Good morning, guys. It is 6:58 on Tuesday morning, and last week I got a message saying that my work laptop was ready and I had a little workstation set up. So today I'm going to Houston to pick that up. So yeah, I'm just gonna film a little day in my life headed to Houston, first day in the office type deal. Hopefully it'll be productive. Got a couple meetings, so yeah. We'll see how it goes. I'm nervous because I've never been here before and I get nervous going into new places. So luckily Kelli will be coming into the office as well. So I'll have her there and we're gonna go get lunch together. So I'm excited for that. But yep, come along on my little day trip to Houston for work. It's been a long day, but I'm back home, ready to go to bed. I can barely keep my eyes open if you can't tell, but it is 10:28. I left the house at 7 a.m. I'm just now getting back. It's been a long but very fun day in Houston. But yeah, this vlog didn't exactly go how I thought it was going to. I didn't really have time to sit down and chat with you guys. So this is going to be the big sit down chat about what happened during the day, and I'll try and keep my eyes open for you guys. But Bryce was in town. He left this morning to get to work, and I also had to be in Houston. Well, I didn't have to be, but I said I was going to be in Houston to go into the office today. That way I could pick up my new laptop, and I also have some more desktop things over there. So I just wanted to bring it all back here. That way Decode and the movers wouldn't have to worry about it when they transition to the new office. I just wanted to have it all here to kind of set it up and yeah, just get it to how I like it before I put it in the office. But yeah, so I went there and had a couple meetings, had just a regroup meeting with the social and content team about some changes amongst the team, and then had a brainstorming meeting about a campaign. And yeah, after that, Kelli and Leslie took me to the best coffee place in Texas or maybe the US, but it was named that by Cosmopolitan, the magazine, according to Kelli. But it's called Fix Coffee House. I don't really drink coffee or tea, but I tried hibiscus tea. I took 2 sips of it, and that was about it. I felt kind of bad for wasting money, but I tried it. I'm trying new things, woo! But yeah, after that, we went back to the office and got a little bit of work done. I finished editing a native article, and then I wrote a social post. It's a pretty cute social post too. Yeah, and then about that time, it was lunch. So Kelli and Leslie took me on a welcome to the team lunch type thing, even though this was the start of my 3rd week with Decode. But yeah, it was the first time I had been in person, so they took me out to lunch, and we went to Tiny Boxwoods. It's kind of like a little hole in the wall place. You kind of have to know it's there to know that it's there, if you get what I'm saying. But man, their burgers are awesome. I got their Lucky Burger. It had they ground the meat in-house, and it's ribeye and I think it was brisket mixed in to make the patties. There was maybe 2 of them, I think, and then cheese and their Lucky sauce on it, and it was a sourdough bun, chef's kiss. It was so good. But yeah, so we ate lunch there. They also had this mint lemonade that was I was super into it. It was so good. And then Kelli has probably convinced me that this place has the best cookies, even better than Tiff's Treats. And Tiff's Treats has some pretty good cookies. But yeah, we all got chocolate chip cookies straight out of the oven, super fresh, super gooey, and just all around fantastic. But yeah, after that we went back and did some more work. Kelli taught me how to do social calendars for leadership roles at the hospital. We do some of that work for them. And yeah, learned how to do that, started working on that assignment some. And then I actually found out at lunch, so Decode does this thing called small groups. It's just hangouts with random groups across the agency for you to meet new people and stuff. And so it turns out that there was actually a small group meeting today. And so I got put into that small group. We actually went axe throwing, super awesome. I had been one time before, and so I was super pumped to get to go again. So I got there. Most of the people in the group hadn't been axe throwing before. It was me and 2 other account people that had been axe throwing before when they went on a team building exercise there. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. We played like this tournament type bracket thing, and I almost got out in the first round, but your girl pulled through and sent it to a tiebreaker and won the tiebreaker. And so then I made it all the way to the finals, and I lost. But that's okay. The guy that I was going against was like hitting bullseye after bullseye. I was kind of keeping up with him most of the time, but yeah. But yeah, so that was the end of like the work day. Was just getting to do some team building things, so that was fun, getting to hang out with people that I hadn't met yet, or that I had met virtually, but getting to meet them in person, so that was fun. And then yeah, so that was the end of like work. And before I came back to College Station, my aunt, uncle, and cousins are in Houston, so I stopped by their house on my way. They fed me dinner, super thankful for the tacos. And yeah, just chatted with them. My cousin beat me at chess. I'm not very good. I barely remember what pieces do what. So yeah, after that, drove the hour back here to College Station, listened to some music and a podcast. I also listened to a podcast on my way to Houston today, so I definitely am big fans of these podcasts that I listen to, so I'm going to leave those down in the description because you guys should check them out, especially Middle Ground Monday. Huge fan of everything that Joe and Caroline have to say. Like, I just love their whole mindset and things on life. But yeah, so that was my first, all about my first work day here in Houston. Yeah. Sorry I didn't have time to like stop and chat to you guys more, but you know, it was just a good day getting to hang out with people that I'm going to be working with. So yeah, it was a fun time. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.